Dockers Halftime Report, brought to you by Dockers Khakis. They go from work to play without calling an audible. Hey, nice.
And welcome back to Hollywood along with Terry Bradshaw. I'm James Brown. Let's get you caught up on the scores. Oilers, Chandler struggling, but the foot of Del Greco doing the job. 6-3 over the Niners.
Philadelphia, Ty Detmer coming in. Carolina wanted to put the Eagles in a position of having to throw the football. Well, Ricky Waters' opening drive, touchdown, 1. Philadelphia up by 7. Then Detmer back. Finds Jason Dunn out of Eastern Kentucky. Rookie tight end makes a career, his first touchdown reception. Denver in the first half, a great first half. Over 180 yards passing, 14-3 Eagles over the Panthers.
Tony Dungy trying to get the winning track going for the Bucs.
Well, Bucs got humiliated down in Tampa, so back they come, hitting early. Donnie Abram and Melvin Johnson, they knock Antonio Freeman out of the game. Broken forearm for Freeman. Now the touchdown run, Dorsey Levens. Green Bay's on top of this game. That's right, into the end zone. 13-0, but a good defensive battle going on. Trent Dilfer a couple of picks.
Dave Brown, big first half for the Giants.
Ever since I got on this guy, he started playing good football, James. But back, touchdown, Tyrone Weekly, Callaway, there you have it in the first half. Yanked Scott Mitchell, the quarterback for the Lions. He's pulled out. No Barry Sanders in this game. It's all Giants, 25-7 over the Lions.
That's why you criticize me, trying to push me. The Rams with Banks, Tony Banks at the helm, leading the Ravens by 7. Redskins holding to a 4-point lead. That in the third quarter. And the Steelers have now come back to tie up the winless Falcons at 10. Bengals and Jaguars all tied at 7. When we come back, a preview look at the Miami-Dallas game, and that game will be seen in New York. Back with that after this.
On Fox NFL Sunday, get a full breakdown from the pregame team that's been there and knows what it takes.
Head coach of the Cowboys came out with this bold statement. I want our offense to step up this week.
Then the explosive Ricky Waters leads the Eagles against the fearsome foursome of Troy, Michael, Emmett, and Dion. Or Eric Swan and the Arizona Cards clash with Strahan and the New York Giants. Fox NFL Sunday. Next week. Check local listings.
Welcome back to the Dockers Halftime. We're coming up later today, the commotion by the ocean, Dallas at Miami. And as we welcome you back inside the Fox Television Center, Terry, Ronnie, and Howie. The game, of course, we're looking forward to. Dan Marino at the helm for the Dolphins. The question, how will his ankle hold up? Here's what Dan Marino will wear today, Terry, and it looks like it could do the job.
Yeah, he has a screw in his right ankle. Won't have any problem. He'll be able to move around, James, but he has been hobbling with his Achilles heel, so this really won't prohibit him from moving around, play action. He can pretty much do it all.
And again, the point we were making earlier, Dan Marino has never been a very mobile quarterback, so this should not impair his movement very much anyway.
No, it shouldn't. This game is a game where Marino, Howie, he's going to have to move out his quick release, throw the football down the field.
What's another brace when you're wearing 14 already? I mean, Dan has never been a mobile guy, but Dan has always had great sense of the rush around him. A step here, and he's going to need it today with Leon Lett and Charles Haley breathing down his throat. It's going to be very difficult for them to keep those guys out, especially if Dallas jumps out quick and Dan's forced to throw the ball 40.
And I think the thing that you got to look at is that they have to run the ball for Dan to be effective, to take some of that pressure off of him. We talked about this. He rushed for 100 yards for the first 3 games, and if they can do that with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they have a great shot of winning this game.
You know, I see this game, Howie. I see this. If Miami wins it, I see it high scoring. If Dallas wins it, I see it low scoring.
All hell's going to break loose if Miami wins this game.
Oh,
we have something to talk about, folks. Come back to us. We'll have something to talk about.
Terrell Buckley, you expect a big game from him?
Yeah, he's going to contribute.
Yeah, it will be a big game. I think his feet will be in cement.
Ooh, fellas. All right. Well, once again, that's the game. They are indeed terrible. That's the game coming up on Fox a little later. Once again, it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins, that in Miami. And Dockers Halftime continues after this.